We're back here on the minor league. Welcome into this presentation of minor. Lejeune Newsom, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early. Seeing a lot of swings and misses.
Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Stepping into the box, Tyler Becker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Becker.
Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Luis Lima, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-1. Up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler Becker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Becker.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now in the box, Cal Raleigh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cal Raleigh.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Merrill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kevin.
First. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stepping up now, Sully Matias. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Becker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Tyler Becker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he... Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Becker. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Becker.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. No one better. Clutch up right here.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, your turn. Drive me in. Clutch up for us.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in now, Cal Raleigh. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Get your pitch. No one better up there. Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Naturals crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today, it's the 2nd of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Justin Dunn is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Striding in, Gabriel Cancel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gabriel
Prado at second. Rivera on at first with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to right. Larson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home. At the plate, Tyler Becker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Becker.
From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right.
Score!
Come
on,
is
score!
there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So stepping in, Tyler Becker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blanco is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Becker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 out with the man at first.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Hit hard and caught down there at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Gabriel Cancel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Cancel.
Here it comes on 0-2. To first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Tyler Becker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Becker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Becker. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Chopper to short. He's right there.
Stand up.
Throw on the first in time, 1 away.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Northwest Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jackson Kowar earns the win, his second. Justin Dunn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Andres Sautier wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
10 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 21 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the... Yohan Ramirez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, it's awfully tough in today's game when your strikeout to walk ratio is less than even. Too many balls are put in play. At that with the base on balls, that just shows me one thing. He doesn't have that one solid out pitch that he can get somebody out with.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
At the plate, Tyler Becker. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Now at the plate, Mitch Nay. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Nay.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
At the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Jose Marmolejos.
To third. Down, to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Now to the plate, Shed Long. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The second baseman, Shed Long.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here it is on 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Now batting, Cal Raleigh. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Raleigh.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Becker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Baby, see it, drive it, let's go.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Let her fly now. Hey, come on now. One time, right here. Let her fly, Scabby, one time.
He waits, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Drive it right here. Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Becker.
Tyler Becker.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Back.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tyler Becker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Prado is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Tyler Becker. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
Becker.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Arkansas came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jake Haberer claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners, Dan, please. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present Juan Then will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
There you go, left fly.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
Well, dig,
and
dig,
this one
dig,
scoots
dig.
all the way to the wall.
Go.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Third baseman, Mitch Nay.
Hey, come on now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Stepping in, Tyler Becker, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Look for a strike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Reined
Slide,
in.
slide.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left.
Here we go.
Settling in now, Lars Nootbaar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He's got 1 hit.
Now, ground ball to first. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on, going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Digging in, Tyler Becker.
The first baseman, Tyler Becker.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in once again, Tyler Becker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Becker.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Hey, there you go, nice hit.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Mitch Nay will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the nearly bat around here is 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We're through 6 full. Arkansas leads this thing 9-5. Leading off the inning, Jerry Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Becker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We've played 8 full. Ready once again, Brian Barnard.
Designated hitter, Brian Barnard.
Got no one.
On the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Travelers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jack Anderson claims the win out of the pen, his first.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation. Digging in, Tyler Becker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler
from the belt, the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Digging in, Shed Long. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Shed Long.
He's set. The 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lopez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now, and Springfield leads this thing 4-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Becker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Dig, 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 dig,
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Tyler Becker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Becker.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Capel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Got it.
So coming to the plate, Brian O'Keefe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The first, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Willie Escobar, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add here. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box,
Now
Tyler Becker,
baseman,
runner in scoring position with two gone.
Becker.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone, a home run.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Becker, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Get your pitch.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
An 11-7 final in this one. Springfield put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Alex Fagaldi notches his 3rd win of the year. Lejeune Newsom gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
The game's future stars are on display as Leo Crawford, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lined hard toward right center. Hutton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Terrence Gore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Terrence Gore.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. 1 error in the inning.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Tyler Becker.
Tyler Becker.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
That's by him for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Mitch Ney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is line to left. Gore has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another chance? Shed Long. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Raleigh.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for
it. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jordan Groshans.
3-0. Here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now standing in, Ozzie Minoso.
Ozzie Minoso.
The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Becker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that's through for a hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
One time. Let it fly,
takes this the other way to right.
Come on, dig,
and
dig,
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Terrence Gore. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Terrence Gore.
Pitch on the way. This ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Becker. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tulsa Drillers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today, it's the second of this 3-game. So digging in now, Tyler Becker. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Becker.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Amaya. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, David Fry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
So striding in, Tyler Becker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Becker.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Becker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler
Fly ball out to right field.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Terrence Gore. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Amaya. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Working for the punch out. The offering. Ground ball right side. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first. And it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Becker. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
In there, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. The Drillers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Alex Fagaldi gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around and turn a big way.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Tyler Becker is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Becker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Becker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nootbaar will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Jack Larson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fielder, number 14, Jack Larson.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Becker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Becker.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Let's go.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Kramer Robertson.
Now batting, shortstop, Kramer. First
softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Becker.
The first baseman, Tyler Becker.
Working ahead.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Shed Long. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Long.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's 2 runs on 4. At the plate, Kramer Robertson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kramer Robertson.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So stepping in, Tyler Becker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Becker
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. check swing grounder to the right side. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Striding in, Shed Long. He singled his last time up.
Hey, keep it going. You're...
Back.
Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left.
Welcome into this presentation of Matthew Liberatore is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Come on, go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop.
Take a look.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Shed Long. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Shed Long.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Into the box now, Joseph Odom. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Get one up there, huh?
Odom.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Minoso. And their runners at the corners now.
Minoso.
The set, and the 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Becker will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
Here we go.
But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a ball 1-0.
Come on, baby.
First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Two and 1 the count.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Haggerty ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Tyler Becker, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Tyler Becker.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, go, 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 go.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Third baseman, Mitch Nay.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Shed Long.
Hit on the ground to third.
Down, 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 down,
The
down.
first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are tied. Standing in, Nolan Gorman.
Leading
Been a
off,
strikeout
Fort
victim
Springfield,
twice in this
the
one.
third baseman, Nolan
To first. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Irving Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Irving.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the first baseline. To second for 1. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Tyler Becker, and he's working on a 3-double game right now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting, Brian O'Keefe. And Dan, after that home run, it
Now
looks like
batting,
they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win feels really good, especially. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 4-2 the final score tonight. Springfield rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Johan Oviedo claims the win out of the pen, his first. John Fasola earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the rubber. Angel Rondon will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Batting fifth.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Marmolejos. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7.
Right here. Let it fly.
Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So striding forward now, Zach Kirtley. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Becker.
Tyler Becker.
Let's go, big fella.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Capel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Becker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
There you go, baby.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Heading out towards shallow right. Escobar will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Tyler Becker. He singled his last time up.
Tyler Becker.
And he fouls this one off. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, Tyler Becker. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1.
Come on, get here.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done in the bottom.